Since its inception in 1999, NBA 2K has revolutionized the sports gaming industry, setting new standards for realism, gameplay, and graphics. With each installment, the series has evolved and matured, capturing the essence of the NBA while delivering an unparalleled gaming experience. Now let's see how much damage the cover stars could do on one team. Welcome to a brand new video on the Kinghinley channel. If you're new to the channel, just press that subscribe button. Drop a like, might as well. But starting off here with the cover star of the first 5 2Ks, Mr. AI, Allen Iverson himself, Mr. I don't like practice in the flesh. Now for 2K5, we got the NBA championship, the defensive anchor, Ben Wallace himself. Yes sir. Now for 2K6 and 2K7, we got my son, Big Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal, the Miami Heat version of Big Shaq. Then for 2K8, we got my son Chris Paul, back when he was on the Hornets, back when they were in New Orleans, arguably his prime. And then for 2K9, we got Mr. Kevin Garnett, the big ticket himself. Him and Shaq in the paint are gonna be deadly. Oh my god. And then for 2K10, we got the Mamba, and I still don't know why to this day there's a random person on that cover. That's not Kobe. But I digress. For 2K11 and 2K12, we have arguably the second greatest player of all time, Michael Jordan. There's so many great memories on this game, and some might argue 2K11 is still the best 2K to this day. Now on to 2K13, which featured a trio of Blake Griffin, Kevin Durant, and Derrick Rose. Beautiful game. Now on to the first 2K that came out on PS4 and Xbox One. It featured my GOAT, LeBron James, man. So inspirational. Just look at him. Greatness. Miami Heat version, of course. But on to 2K15, Kevin Durant was a sole player on this cover. And now on to everybody's favorite 2K16, man, which had James Harden, Anthony Davis, and Chef Curry, man. Look at Curry, man. And now on to the final 2K for this video, 2K17, which featured Paul George and was one of the most fun but broken games of all time. I know I remember playing against some Playmaker Grand badges, bruh. So OP. But starting off in the sim here, and I'm just seeing, whoa, straight W's. And you deserve a W if you subscribe to the channel and like the video right now. And why not comment? But as you got to see here, we're winning every game and demolishing every team in the league. I knew this team was going to be good, but not this good, bro. Jesus Christ. We might break the all-time record. But halfway through the season here, we only have 2 L's. Yes, you heard that right. 2 L's compared to 49 wins. And now looking at the L's, we lost to the Lakers and Rockets. And looking at the box score here for one of the losses, I see why we lost, bro. They just went off, and we couldn't stop them, and we couldn't match them on offense. But back to the simulation here. We're going against the Knicks, and I'm a W, man. Look at this shit. Straight W's. I wish y'all could see my face right now, bro. I'm just smiling. We took another L against the Bulls. That's cool, though. And we end off the season with 3 losses, ladies and gentlemen. That's crushing the regular season record of 73-9, I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. But we're 79-3, which is insane. Ended off the season on a 10-game win streak. And now looking at the averages for our players, there's no reason. You could just see why we won, why we went crazy this season, why we went 79-3. Most of our team has averages in the double digits, and look at who's not playing, bro. That's how you know our team is max. But on to the playoffs here. We're in for #1 seed, going against the Raptors. This should be a sweep. And it definitely is, ladies and gentlemen, as we demolish the Raptors 4-0. Damn. Get these boys out of here. And LeBron James led the way that series, averaging 19, 6, and 7. But we also had 5 other players averaging 15 plus points. When's the last time you seen it on a team? 6 plus players averaging 15 plus points. But onto the Celtics series now. We're going up against them. Let's knock these boys out. So as you can see, the series ended 4-2. And I'm honestly surprised that they took us to 6 in the first place. We were slacking, but it's cool though, as in game 6, Kobe led the way, dropping 30 points and almost going 100% from the field. Jesus, Kobe, Jesus. But back to our third round now. We're going against the 3rd seed Atlanta Hawks. I'm surprised they're even in the 3rd seed, but let's see what we can do as we beat them in 5-4-1. And look at Kobe being inspirational, and look at KD getting that block, man. Kobe led the way in the closeout game, dropping 26, 4, and 7. But our other players put in work too, as LeBron dropped 19 points and 14 rebounds, and Kevin Garnett dropped 17, 12, and AG dropped the light 13 and 10. Now we're on to the championship. This is what we came for. This is what we worked hard for. Going against the Clippers. Let's sweep these boys, man. So we win the first game. Yes, sir. Can we win game number 2, though? Let's hope we can win game number 2. And we do. We get game number 2. Can we get game number 3? Can we get game number... Oh, my God. And we get game number 3. Everybody, time to bring out the brooms, because it's about to be a sweep, sweep, sweep. If you're a Clippers fan watching this, it's over, buddy. Look at this. Look at this. Inspirational, man. Just great basketball being played as we blow them out in the closeout game, get that sweep, and win the championship. But I was sitting down thinking to myself, since this team I assembled is so great, why not put them against the other greatest assembled team in real life, the 2016-17 Warriors? Oh man, this is going to be a crazy game, and let's just dive right in. Starting off here in the first quarter, we got the tip, we get the ball. Oh my gosh, if you haven't already, sub to the channel, man. What are you doing? But Chris Paul has the ball here at top of the key. He passes it to Allen Iverson. He calls for the screen from Ben Wallace, pulls up for the mid-range, and misses. But Ben Wallace is there for the board and gets a nice slam dunk to give us a 2-0 lead. Now back here on offense again with Chris Paul near the hash mark. Is that Steph Curry guarding Chris? Oh my, that's a sauce and bake as he pulls up for the 3 off the dribble and misses. And thankfully, KG is right there, puts it up and hits that shot. Look at the big ticket being the big ticket. Clean up them boards. But now we're back on offense again. A little pick and roll action as they both drive to the rim. Hayes off to Shaq, and he slams it on Zaza Pachulia. Blow ass, Big Shaq. Yeah, Zaza, we remember what you did to Kawhi, buddy. Now we're back on defense again. We got Ben Wallace on Curry, and then Curry gets the and one. Bro, why is Ben Wallace on Curry, bro? The pick and roll cheese has to stop on defense. But now we're back on offense. We only have a 1-point lead now with more pick and roll action with Shaq. Hands off to Shaq. He goes up for the nice, easy lay. The Warriors are going to have to figure something out if they want to stop this crazy duo of CP3 and Big Shaq. And now on defense here, Clay gets an open shot and the score is now tied. Damn. But Chris Paul's open for the 3-point shot and bangs that pitch. Let's go, Chris. Yeah, throw up the tres. Come on, man. Now we're on offense again. Allen Iverson on the ball. And look at this lay on Clay. That's prime Klay Thompson. He just laid like that. That's tough, buddy. That is tough. Now we're on offense again. We're down 1 now, but I got Sean Livingston on me. Is this the bench? Yo, just abuse these niggas. Come on, man. And then look is that Shaq, buddy? Do you practice that type of shot? That's not your shot, buddy. Stop it now. But fast forward a few possessions, we're now down 5, and it seems like the Warriors has figured out how to stop us, kind of. But we're cooling as we get this 3 in the corner. Chris Paul, that is Mr. O Reliable. Let's go, Chris. But now we're back on defense here. KD has the ball in his hands, and this is dangerous. Oh my God, he just fucked Ben Wallace up. Jesus. Why is the coach putting Ben Wallace in these situations, man? That's tough. But now we're on offense again, and the pick and roll, baby. Big Shaq, man, being so inspirational. Now we're on offense again. KG on Iguodala. He's going to pull up and miss, but thankfully Big Shaq is there and ties the game up with that bucket. Now we're back on offense again. It's nearing the end of the first half. The ball's in Iverson's hand. He's going to call for the screen. You know Big Shaq sets the big bodies, and he's going to drive to the rim and dunk that rock. Yeah, they need a timeout. Call that timeout. It's about to be over, buddy. Come on, man. We're back on offense here. Chris Paul back in the game. We got Blake Griffin subbed in. Oh, look at that Clippers duo, man. But we hand it off to Ben Wallace, and he scores that bucket. Back on defense here with less than a minute remaining. Curry, what more tricks do you have? But Chris Paul gets his steal here, putting us back on offense on a fast break. He's driving up court, hands off to KG. KG's gonna pull up on Curry mid and green that bitch. He didn't actually green it because it's a simulation, but he greened it. You know what I mean. But we're back on offense here again. We're up by 4, and look at Chris Paul just putting Curry down and just beating his ass. You feel me? Look at that ass whooping right there. And then Klay Thompson draws and gets that and one, man. With the Warriors, bro, it's always one thing after another. They always gotta stay in the game with you. But it's cool though, as we're back on offense here again. Call for the screen. Ben Wallace, CPD gonna pull up like he on Curry. And they call another timeout because we're fucking them up. Now we're back on defense here. I do not like this Draymond and Chris Paul matchup. And then this nigga Curry drives to the back and dunks it. What is going on? Am I in a simulation? Am I in the Matrix? There's something we don't know about. But I need everyone to throw them 4s up because we're in the 4th quarter. We're only up by 3. Let's see if we can close this one out. As Kevin, did this nigga just miss the open layup, bro? Oh my God, bro. But back on defense here. Draymond has the ball at the top of the key. Stop. So you're not, you because really driving on Ben Wallace. That's literally your father in this game. Literally. But back on offense here, passing it to KG, passing it to Durant, giving it to Chris Paul at the top of the key, and then look at that beautiful play right there. It was just a nice little cut, giving us that 3-point lead again. Now we're on the defense. Draymond Green on Kevin Durant. This nigga is pulled up. Who does he think he is? Stop. Stop it. Stop it, Draymond. But we're bringing the ball back up, and I'm just now peeping. Iverson and Chris Paul in the same lineup. Thankfully, the Warriors did not abuse that height difference. Jesus. But Iverson's going to pull up and miss the shot. God damn. Come on, Iverson. But we're back on offense here again. We still have a 3-point lead, meaning that it's anyone's game. We just need to slow the ball down, set a few screens. As you see right there, KD pull up for the midi. So beautiful to see, man. But now we're up by 5, and somehow these niggas just got team takeover when they're down? And with less than a minute remaining? What is going on, 2K? But let's see if they can cook something up and get this game closer than it already is. As KD shoots wide open with take and misses. If this, hey man, couldn't be me, nigga. You feel me? But we're back on offense here, and the game is basically over as they're now starting to foul, man. Look at this. Curry's gonna hit that? Nope. Stop. We get the board here, but they foul Shaq, so that now means he's at the free throw line. Shaq, please hit these 2 free throws. And he hits the first one. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, hit the second one. No way he hits the second one. 2 straight free throws. Shaq. This is Miami Heat Shaq 2. And he does hit it. That's crazy. Let's go, Shaq. I told y'all, big Shaq, though, not here to play. But as you see, we win the game. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This was a fun game to watch. We went 79-3 with this team and won the championship and beat the greatest team ever assembled. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know any other video suggestions y'all want down below. And it's your boy Kinghinley. Love y'all.